Welcome back for some more Final Fantasy IV, the Pixel Remaster. In the last one, we just picked up our newest member to our party, Edge, the Prince of Ablon, the Prince of the Ninjutsu Kingdom, I guess, the Ninja Kingdom. And we found him in a battle with Rubicante. Now we're gonna get into the Tower of Babel. How? Like Cecil says though, how do we get in? Hey, watch this. Ready? It's magic. So, he uses his ninjutsu to get not just him, but all of us into the tower. Absolutely sure, why not? Alright, so we're actually gonna get to see the egg hatch. Last time we came across an egg like this, Yang just absolutely destroyed it before it could even hatch. But this time we actually get to see it hatch. And it's a Lamia. No big deal. Just a Lamia. Unicorn horn, alright. Take a look at our map here. We gotta go all the way around to get to that other treasure chest and to get to the door we're going to anyways, so no big deal. Might as well go all the way around. Really, we gotta fight these mystery eggs. I do believe other things can hatch out of the eggs besides Lamias, but I think for the most part it's just Lamias. No, geez, well, she's confusing my party. That could be a problem. She in and of herself is not so dangerous. She's very low experience too. Very underwhelming enemy at this point in the game. Balloons could pose a problem. I'm gonna guess that Blizzard's probably the best thing to use against them. We'll see. Hey, arrows work pretty good. Did damage. Ha! It self-destructed and missed. Hilarious. I didn't even know they could do that. I didn't even know that was possible. More balloons. Whatever. Ow. Yikes. They really don't like Edge for some reason. We get all these. You get so many battle items in this game, and I absolutely never use them. Just, they never seem to be that important or good. Yikes. And then they're insta-deathing us now. That's not good. What are we gonna do? Holy crap. So sometimes the blaster paralyzes and sometimes it insta-deaths? Or is it like, if it hits you while you're paralyzed, does it count as insta-death? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Put him to sleep. Use some ninjutsu. I don't actually know it's not going to do any damage, is it? 1 damage. It did some damage. Oh, the crit. Try to put him to sleep again. It worked really well on giant enemy, like it said. Worked as advertised. Why are we facing this one? Wait a second. Alright, we're heading the right way. I thought for a second we weren't. Alright, yeah, there's the treasure chest in the middle here. Run away. Forget these guys. No, they're not worth it. Not worth it at all. Monsters! We just auto battle from here on out. We got him. Got him. Ready to learn Drain. Edge learn Pin. I never used Pin. I never thought it was very good. Ogre Killer. I believe Cecil and Kane can use that. It's an axe, yeah. And it's effective against giants, as denoted by the name. It gives an increase in defense bonus too. That's pretty good. I think for now I'm going to stick with the Blood Lance. Blood Lance is also effective against giants, so we'll stick with it. Annoying enemies, we'll run away. I'm trying not to fight too many battles because the game's just been so easy so far. I want an actual challenge. They like casting bio, don't they? Huh, so if you cast a spell on them, they cast Reflect. That's interesting. Really don't think there's much Rydia can do in this fight. I love when she gets a crit and like shakes the whole screen like it's shaking the entire foundation of reality. Alright, I was gonna say, just take this guy out already. Come on. I meant to look at the map. Okay, so this is the right way. There's just a treasure chest over here. Lilith's Kiss. So a treasure chest. The room designs here are pretty confusing. You know what? Screw this. Like how Cade jumps up in the air and we just run away and it's like, shh, don't tell Cade. We're leaving him here. Remember how he betrayed us before? We're not gonna have that happen again. No thanks. Ashura. That is a edge weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. I'll take it. Ah, let's fight this battle, why not? Ha! Edge tried to attack himself and he missed. Kane missed his attack. This is hilarious. Edge's not even doing that much damage. Well, that was crazy. Okay, here's another one of those little thingies. Two different doors. A mystery egg. It's a complete mystery. It's another Lamia. What a mystery. Alright, well, when I go up to it and hit the confirm button, nothing happens, so... A save point. Time for a tent. Restore that MP. Make sure we save, and moving right along. Why are all the enemies around here so annoying? I figure if I skip a few battles here and there, the game might actually start getting challenging again. So, why two different walkways? Oh yeah, and by the way, since Edge showed he had ninjutsu that basically he can just walk through walls, but yet that never comes into play ever again in the entire game. So it's just one of those weird, like, why did they even put that into the game? Edge! Father! Mother! Thank heavens you're all right! You're alive? Come with us, Edge. Yes, come with us. Where will we go? To hell! Da 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 da! I will say, this part of the game always brings tears to my eyes. This is probably one of the... Of all the deaths in this game, there's so many people that sacrifice themselves and die. This, for some reason, always really got me emotionally, this whole thing with Edge's mom and dad. Oh yeah, they're undead, but for some reason the blood stuff. This fight is pretty much just a scripted battle too. There's not much happening in this fight. I mean, you can die in this fight, but it's... Even in the original game, it's super easy. Edge, it's me. I'm your son. Or it's me, Edge. I'm your son. I totally botched that line, didn't I? The king and queen have a break from the spell. Edge. This is the sad part. The music. It's the music too. We are no longer human. We no longer belong here. I'm sorry, Edge. It's not just the dialogue, it's the music too. It really, like, gets me choked up. Abalon lies in good hands. Serve our people well. Don't leave me! Farewell, my son. Mother! Don't go. Edge! Luge, he overstepped his bounds this time. Ribacante, you twisted devil! I'm sorry for your loss, but it was Luge who turned your parents into monsters. My only wish is to battle you fairly. To hell with your self-righteous blabbering! I admire your spirit, but anger can never draw out one true strength. It blinds you to what you truly need to see. Shut up! I'll show you the power of rage! Anger evoked Edge's dormant powers. Edge has learned Flood and Blitz. Well, this is interesting. Still, nothing can penetrate my cloak of flame, not even ice. So, in the original game, didn't he, like, revive you? But this one, it's giving you a chance to do a menu. Okay, fair enough. We get to listen to the Elemental Lords music. I keep wanting to call them the Elemental Fiends, because that's what they were called in the original, but the Elemental Lords. And, well, since it's given us time to re-equip, we might as well put back on our ice stuff, right? Man, this is cool that you can kind of just sit here and chill in the menu and listen to this great music. I still think they should have brought that distorted guitar more to the forefront, because this song just needs a little more punch. Just a little more punch and it would have been perfect. He's a little more heavy metal, you know what I mean? Like the drums, they should have brought the drums and the guitar made them a little bit louder, in my opinion. And I think that would have really driven this track home, because it's such a great piece of music. A bit repetitive, but still a really great piece of music. I mean, that guitar is just too far in the background. It should have been more of the forefront, and everything else should have been the background. And I hope they learn their lesson from this track. And when we get to the battle at the big bridge in the next game, they really bring the guitar forward. Because battle at the big bridge is so freaking good. They need to really focus on the organ and the guitar in the Battle of the Big Bridge, in my opinion. The keyboard line at the beginning of that, and how it like goes in and just breaks free. That song is so good. Still one of Uematsu's best compositions of all time is Battle at the Big Bridge. Just so much fun. Such an epic part of the game. Alright, I think we're ready, aren't we? Alright, enough talking, let's go. Okay, he does restore us, okay. I shall restore you to full strength. Do not disappoint me. Let's do it. And so his whole gimmick is that when he's got his cloak closed over him like that, he doesn't take any damage from magic. He absorbs all elements, including ice, which he's weak against normally. So you see, we just did some ice damage there. Holy crap! We just one-shotted Rosa. Okay, so is this going to be an actual fight then? Is he not going to be weak? Alright. So far, he's proving to be pretty tough. I'll give it to him. So does he counterattack every time I attack him when he's got his cloak closed like this? That's hard to say. Say that 5 times fast. Cloak closed, cloak closed, cloak closed. Let's see what Flood can do. What can Flood... Oh, never mind. Let's not see what Flood can do. He's gonna counterattack when Kane comes down. Great! Edge is dead again. I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs. I never thought I'd be using this many Phoenix Downs in a battle. Now we can see how much damage Flood can do. Ooh, pretty good. Whoa! Kane, though. Hold on, Kane. That was a lot of damage. Man, it just... Cecil's regular attack with the Ice Brand does so much damage. Okay, so he's not as big a pushover as I thought he was going to be. He's actually got quite a bit of HP. You see how much damage we're doing to him. But he can one-shot whoever he hits that with every time, apparently. Well fought. But this is not the end. I shall rise again. And he's not lying about that. He will rise again. I always like Rubicante. He's one of my favorite villains in all of Final Fantasy. Like, he's a bad guy, but yet, for some reason, still has honor, even though, like, none of the other people he's working with have any honor whatsoever. It's really weird. Like, he's always like, I want a fair fight. I don't want... Yeah, he's just like, I don't want any less than a fair fight. I shall heal you before we battle. Even the weak become strong when they work together. I am impressed. Until we meet again. Father! Mother! You can rest in peace now. Your Highness! I love this track. Gramps! Pray, let us fight with you. Where is that devil, Rubicante? Huh? Yeah, we got him. It's over. Splendid. These people help me out. Oh my, it's you. So, who's this Golbez? Rubicante's master. He plans to gather the crystals so he can reach the moon. Why the moon? We don't know exactly. We think he seeks some great power that's hidden there. We have to stop him. So he's the evil mastermind behind all this? I'm going with you. But your Highness, Eblon needs you. Eblon can wait. We gotta stop this guy before it's too late. But... stop worrying and go home. I'll be fine. Very well. Everyone please take care of our prince. May fortune favor you, your Highness. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go get Golbez. We need to get the crystal first. Right. Lead the way. The crystal room. It's a trap! Admiral Akbar, is that you? Cecil is doing his best Admiral Akbar impersonation. It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! Ow! That hurt! That was a nasty drop. Alright, so we're still in the Tower of Babel. And we're gonna still run away from enemies. Because the game's still too easy. Even though Rubicante was a little bit more difficult than I was expecting, it wasn't that hard. He did have a lot of HP though, because we were doing, ooh, a green dragon, I should have fought it. I want to fight enemies when they're new enemies, like the green dragon, just to see how difficult they are and how much they've been nerfed since the original. Well, we hadn't fought a Mythor Golem yet, have we? So we'll go ahead and give him a fight. I even still have my ice stuff, all my ice equipment on, which the Mythor Golem should be weak to. Nah, maybe not. It doesn't look like he's weak to ice. Maybe lightning. Maybe since he's a metal golem. I don't know. I'm good. I think that's probably the only advice I can give if you want to actually make this game somewhat challenging, is just run away from a bunch of battles and don't level up. If you fight every battle you come across, you're going to be over leveled. Or it might not even matter. The freaking bosses in this game have been so weak up until Rubicante, who was actually not as hard as he was in the original, but actually posed a little bit of a challenge, so maybe the game will start getting harder as it goes. Maybe, hopefully, maybe not. An enemy airship. Let's use this to get out of here. But that's stealing. Stealing's wrong. Who cares? Besides, we'll put it to better use. It could be another trap. Hey, she's not bad. Let's call her Falcon. What do you think, Rydia? What does it matter? Let's get going. Yes, let's go. Falcon, take us up. Okay, so how exactly, or did that work? How? Okay, whatever. And really the only place we can go is to the castle here. We're trapped underground because if you remember, Sid sealed off the exit. So, really the only place we can go is the castle here. Go talk to the king. You have returned. Were you able to recover the crystals? No, I'm sorry. I see. Gomez is very persistent. He is trying to open the sealed cavern by force. It will only be a matter of time before he succeeds. I want you to get the crystal before he does. Luca, come here. Yeah, this part of the game is another one of those, what the what? So there's a sealed cave with the final crystal inside. Which, by the way, if this sealed cave was such good protection, why weren't all the crystals stored there? But beside the point. And so we're afraid that Golbez is going to get in there and get this crystal. So we're going to open the door to the sealed cave that he can't get into. Instead of going to defend said sealed cave, we're going to open the door to the sealed cave. I mean, haven't we learned our lesson from the Earth Crystal before? When he couldn't get the Earth Crystal because the Dark Elf had put up a magnetic field and sealed the crystal off. Couldn't we just let the Dark Elf have that one? But, I mean, I know we had to get that crystal in order to... He had Rosa captured. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever. Just a lot of questionable decisions made by our heroes in this game when it comes to these crystals. Yes. Your necklace. Here. This is the key to open the sealed cavern. With this necklace, the entrance will allow you to pass. We must protect the last crystal. Yeah, but it's in a sealed cave that... Gold... I mean, I know you said that it will be only a matter of time before he succeeds, but... Instead of opening the sealed cave, shouldn't we... Yeah, don't try to make this make sense. We'll do our best. Oh yeah, but how are we gonna get to the sealed crystal cave when we can't even fly over magma? Well, I guess this is where the game ends. I guess there's nothing we can do. We just have to wait till Golbez breaches the seal. There's one other thing I forgot to do, which I don't even know like how you're supposed to know to do this. I wonder if the king actually tells you. Have you talked to him again? No? I just want to see if there's anybody that actually tells us what we're supposed to do next. Yeah, he did say, where's that airship fellow just said. Dwarves can't fly, but you can. Seal cover should be your next stop. Why? Okay. Why can't the dwarves ride on an airship? He's saying the dwarves can't fly, but you can. Well, you can. You might not know how to fly an airship, but you can ride on an airship. But whatever. I heard you can get to the land of summons from the underworld. If you can, find the right cave. Okay, I guess these guys do give some helpful hints, but none of them are very obvious. Lally-ho! I'm a nurse, and no, I am not a man. Lally-ho! Well, I don't know how you're supposed to know this, but if you come down here, look who it is. Hey, where's my food? Sid! I can't believe it! How did you... Who's this geezer? Geezer? Who's this snot-nosed kid? Watch your mouth, windbag! You got a name to go with that yap of yours, runt. You're Spigot Edge, Prince of Eblon. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I'm also handsome and really skilled. Stop that! He's in no condition to be antagonized by you. Really has got you whipped, kid. Shut up, cheese. So, what of Golbez? He still holds all of the crystals except one. But we can't go after the last crystal since we left the Enterprise at the surface. We've taken an enemy airship, but it can't fly over the magma. I guess it's time for me to shine again. What would you do without me, eh? Back to bed? Wait till you heal. Ah! Can it and give me a hand. I think he's fine. Yeah. Oh. I don't understand this part of this cutscene. Like, he doesn't like Edge, so he's making Edge work on the ship, but Edge is a ninja prince. Like, when would he have ever had skills of working on a ship? You know? Is this supposed to be that they're fighting now? I don't understand that part at all. I've never understood that part. Now you can fly over anything. Thank you! And... Sid! Sid! Oh, he's definitely dead this time, right? His body's about ready to blink and then flash out of existence. Or, oh, he's just asleep. Okay. He must be pooped. He's overworked himself again. Thanks, Sid. You're the best. Alright, now we can fly over magma. And I really don't understand why they couldn't just make the ship fly over magma when we got it. Why we needed the Sid cutscene. The game was just like, you know what? We need to not have Sid actually be dead, and we need to bring him back just for this one moment so he can soup up the airship to fly over magma. Don't try to make sense out of it. There's a lot of nonsense in this game. I said it was the beginning of Square Enix's storytelling in the Final Fantasy series. I didn't say that they did a perfect job. Okay, so if you fly down here, we get an interesting little place. A little smithy. This is Master Kokol's workshop, home of the world's finest blacksmith. The master's lost his spark. Now he just sleeps the days away. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Well, sorry, bud, we don't have it. But we'll remember that for later. If we do find it, we'll come back for it. And there's other places we can also visit. There's another town down here. Tomra. I hear the seas of the overworld are blue. How disturbing. Disturbing. Mercy me. Where'd you come from? They say sylphs live in a cave far to the northwest. Sylphs are afraid of us, even though we're actually quite nice. I've never had any problem with the dwarves. Thought they were always really nice. It's only 300 gil to stay here. That's a pretty reasonable price for this point in the game. Let's check out what else they got around here. Lolly ho? No! Here we say howdy ho! I think I like lolly ho better. What's this? Welcome, what can we do for you? Diamond stuff? Cool. Gold hairpin. I think that's really good. I think we actually end up finding a gold hairpin somewhere, but I mean, look how much it cost. Holy cow. 20,000. Diamond armlets. Is diamond armlets better than rune armlets? I can't remember. I know, like, the actual physical defense wise they are, but... let's see. Magic evasion goes down. It's resistant to lightning. It doesn't... See, I don't think it has the advantages of... Yeah, the intellect and spirit. Intellect and spirit. It's making the rune armlet actually better, in my opinion. Nobody else can equip it but my mages, too. You know what? I think I'm just going to stick with the rune armlet. Even though it is resistant to lightning, which could maybe come in handy at some point if we're facing a lightning fiend, but we'll just keep the one we just bought. I'm pretty sure gold hairpins are really good. Resistant to undead attacks and lightning. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure this diamond stuff is really good for Cecil and Kane both. It's pretty expensive though. I'm just gonna buy enough for Cecil for now. want to save our money in case there's something else we want to buy around here. I want to spend it all in the one spot. The Ogre Killer's better than the Ice Brand. Sure, we'll give you the Ogre Killer. That sounds good. Yeah, I go back to the Blood Lance for now. I'm gonna stick with the Root Armlets. Black Belt Gi's better than the Sage Surplus? Really? I mean, I know it's got better defense, but it's got less magic defense and it doesn't have the Spirit Boost either, so I'm gonna go with the Spirit Boost. The Sage's Mitter is definitely better. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the bow back too, and the blinding arrows. Really tempted to buy this for Rydia at least because they had the intellect plus 10. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna give it to Rydia. I think Rose is better off with the Sage Surplus just because it has, or the Sage's Mitter, because it has the Spirit increase, but this has an Intelligence boost that's just too good to pass up. Black Robe's probably the best too. Mute Arrow. Buy some of them. Alright, man, the Mute Arrow does a lot more damage than the Binding Arrow. Cool. You sure came a long way here. Take all you want. Dry Ether, nice. Howdy ho! Take our stuff, it's free! We found a bestiary. The entire bestiary was in one jar? A compendium with the same effect as scam. Really, that's all it is? Faked me out, game. You faked me out. I thought it was going to be an actual bestiary we could open up and look at, but no. Howdy ho! So the castle's had it rough recently. What happened? You came from the overworld? Mercy me! So there really is an overworld. We've got 4 cottages. They cost 500. Let's get up to 10 total cottages, and that'll do. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think we're good here. Got everything we really need to get. Continue on our exploration. Now, I do believe this is the said cave that we need to go to, right? Yep, sealed cavern. This is it. But before we go there, there's always other places we can go and explore. No, nothing over here. It's such a weird area that there's just like nothing over here. I wonder if like at one point in the game's development they planned to put something here and then it was cut. For time constraints or whatnot, what have you. So there's two other interesting places you can visit. There's this place here, which is Cave of Summons. So this leads to the Summoner world where Iridia went, to the Land of Summons. And there's another cave up here, which is another little patch of land with nothing on it, which is weird. But there's also a cave right here. And this is the Cave of the Sylph. Yeah, Sylvan Cave. Now, in the original game, at this point in the game, we'd probably be getting our butts handed to us in these areas, but I'm thinking, why not try to explore these, since it seems like a lot of the enemies were nerfed in this game, and just see how nerfed they are, and see if we can't get through these caves. The one to the summoning world leads us to the Land of Summons, where we can get some more summons for Iridia, but this cave also leads us to a summon and a special little treat at the end of the cave from a certain someone who was in our party but is no longer. What really is nice here is you can use float, and there's damage tiles in here that would normally do damage to you, and you can see them animated in all their glory. I like the way they look as opposed to the original game. That's a nice little touch. I actually probably should use a cottage before I came here. Let's see if we can actually even beat these guys. They seem to be pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually giving me a little cause for concern. Yeah, they're not going down that easy. They got some serious HP. I'll give them that. Ow. And I mean, this is pretty early in the game to be coming here, to be honest. So these guys we might get our butts handed to us. Ugh, I meant to multi-target that freaking cure spell. Right, finally killed one of them. There we go. So is this like going to be the only way we can get any challenge out of this game, is going to areas that we're under level 4 and aren't meant to go till later in the game? I always love these caves too. The one to the Summon World and the Sylvan Cave both. To me, they were really fun areas because they're optional. They're completely optional. And they always provided a nice little challenge, but you get a good reward for doing them. It's not like they're just a hard level. There's actually really good items to get in both of these caves. Only problem is after doing these really difficult caves, the rest of the game's gonna seem fairly easy, I have a feeling. Kane, quit missing. Iridia's been asleep this entire battle. Just about. Oh yeah, I got a lot of experience from them. So we're gonna try not to fight too many battles. We got another bestiary and angel arrows. Probably even better than my mute arrows, aren't they? That we just bought. Arrow that may cause confusion and is effective against giant enemies. Wow, why is there so many things that are effective against giant enemies? Yeah, another thing. So may cause confusion. So yeah, that's probably better than my mute arrows, huh? I was spoiled all those years by being able to see where the... Oh, I hate these enemies. These guys can toad you. I'm missing. I'm not missing. Okay. They toaded Edge and then untoaded him. Toad, untoad. Let's try fire. Oh, enemies are so annoying. They're not even hard, they're just annoying. Fire really didn't do all that much. I thought that would probably be the end of her, but maybe not. She just towed herself? What? I think I kind of remembered him doing that before in the original game. But it's just weird. Like, well, you beat me. I'm going to turn myself into a toad and sacrifice myself. There you go. You win. So let's see, do we have to recast float after every floor like in the original? And the answer is yes. Alright, before we go too further in, let's go ahead and teleport out of here, use the cottage, come back. I actually have some reservations about actually doing this because we're going to get so OP by going through this cave, and I'm kind of afraid. I'm kind of afraid it's going to make the rest of the game like a trivial joke. Actually, let's go ahead and polish off the rest of the tents we got before we use our cottages. We probably don't even really need to use the cottage yet. Let's check and see how that healed us up. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Rosa and Rydia, neither one got full MP. Oh, just use another tent. I mean, 2 tents, that's 200 gil. So it's cheaper to use 2 tents than 1 cottage, which costs 500 gil. You would have to use 5 tents in order to equal 1 cottage. The only thing the cottages are really good for is the fact that you just have to use once to completely restore HP and MP. So it's worth paying the 500 gil for one of those, in my opinion. I love the remastered music so much. Every track is just perfectly done to still encapsulates the original feel of the song with just adding so much to the instrumentation, like this one. Run away. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Run for your ever-loving lives. Oh, bad breath. Well, that just happened. This is why we bought these items. And then she can use Asuna on King. There we go. Nice. Are we still floating? Yes. There's 2 paths we can go down. But in the long run, there is still time to change the road we're on. I messed that up. Trying to get cute. You know what? The enemies down here are just so... I don't want to get too overpowered anyways, so we're going to run away a little. Did I not recast float? I guess not. I just want to stay down here and listen to this music forever. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Elven Bow. All right. I don't know if that's the best bow in the game. I think it might be, though, actually. I think that might be the best bow in the game. It may not be. There may be one more that's even better. But it's pretty good. Save point. Go ahead and save, just in case we run into something really powerful that takes us out. We run into something really annoying. Those toad battles aren't even challenging, they're just so annoying. Okay, the marble battles actually are challenging and annoying. Gosh, there's so many different diverging paths. It's hard to even tell which way we should go next. Monsters! Oh great, we gotta fight these guys. Oh, this is so annoying. This is like one of the most annoying fights in the history of freaking JRPGs. Oh, you can actually switch turns? Couldn't do that in the original. At least not that I remember. Being able to like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that in the original. You have to pretty much pick a command. Okay, would you please turn Meridia back into... There we go. Time to summon Ifrit and get this over with. I'm pretty sure they stop toading you once she's gone. And that'll do it. Mage Masher. Is that a weapon for you? It's a dagger, and it's a little bit better than the Ashura as far as overall damage. But it lowers the accuracy. Huh. I wonder who else can use it. Can Rydia use it? Yes. It's better than her current weapon by quite a bit. I'll give it to you then. Cecil's like, did you forget I'm still a toad? Could somebody help me out here? There we go. Weird. You can like go all the way around that way, or you can... There's like two different paths that lead to the same destination. I did not even know that about this part. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oops. Forgot it. I'm gonna go through this door here. Recast float. And elixir. Alright, well this is the end of the place. There's still a lot more treasure to get. You know what, we can go ahead and we can explore the cave some more after we do the ending here. Is there anything in this spot? Nope. Yikes! Humans! Go away! Hey. Looks familiar. It's Yang! We found him laying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. We won't hand Yang over! Shouldn't these Sylph know who Catclaw... Shouldn't they know who Riddy is? Catclaw and Hellclaw, which are absolutely useless now. What? I guess that said warp out of the cave or not, which I wanted to anyways, so no big deal, but I wish I would have... wish I wouldn't have just sped through that text. Well, there we go. Sorry, my headphones were all tangled up. Well, we made our way through the Sylvan Cave, and at the end of it we found an unconscious Yang. Will he ever wake up, or is he in a coma forever? What other wonderful treasure will we find in the Sylvan Cave? Find out in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you then. Adios, amigos.